Okay, so the past couple of videos I just winged it and didn't really have a topic. Today I wanted to change it up a bit. My English teacher had us watch a video today that was about this woman, Lizzie. She's a motivational speaker. Lizzie talked about how, because of the condition she has, people have treated her differently. She talked about bullying and how, even though people decided they were going to be rude to her and really mean and point out how she's different from others, she decided to be happy. Well, I'm going to talk about my own experiences with bullying and how, because of them, I've changed, but I've also become a better person. So, I didn't really have to deal with bullying at first, not until I got to like 5th grade. Well, 4th grade, actually. And it was like the end of 4th grade. I changed schools for like the 3rd time. And this time, I didn't automatically make friends. Instead, people automatically decided to dislike me. These kids had been together since kindergarten and had built really strong friendships, and they didn't think they needed another friend, and they just thought I was another weird kid who didn't have any business being there anymore. So they didn't really try and be friends with me, which kind of bothered me, obviously. I was kind of little, and I wasn't used to it. Uh, I like, I'm used to people wanting to be my friend and coming up to me and trying to make me feel welcome and stuff, and now I realize that that's not like how it is everywhere. Well, so none of the kids wanted to play with me, and they didn't want anything to do with me. So I started to change. Like, I started at the school, being outgoing, and was very happy and excited to be at school. I loved school and just loved being there and learning new things. And as the kids kept bullying me and pointing out how uh, some of the things I do are different, or some of the things I've gone through are different and stuff, I changed. I changed. I became more shy, and I tended to keep to myself a little bit more. I didn't really talk out as in the class or in a group or anything, and honestly, I just basically went into shout. I gave up. Basically, I just gave up. I didn't see why I needed to try to be friends with these kids, uh, if they weren't gonna be nice to me. Like, they were calling me all kinds of names and stuff. Well, here I am, a junior, same school, and these kids have actually, some of them have actually helped me in ways I didn't think they would. Like, one girl has helped me get closer to God. Um, Another girl has helped me when I was very, very depressed, and has made me. A lot of them have actually made me feel better about myself. And when I sit here and look back at how these kids had treated me as a little, like when I came here, not exactly a little kid, but yeah. Um, I look at it and it's like, well, all those things that they did, it kind of shaped me. Like, now I want to help people. I want to be there and support others, and I don't like seeing other people in pain. Like, I try not to judge people and try to help those who are feeling down if I can. And uh, the kids in my class and the way they treated me have kind of led to that. Which means, and I'm hoping that it will continue that they will continue to influence me to help others. I don't want to be the way they were. I don't want to treat kids the way they treated me when I came here. And that's at this moment my goal. And that's what Lizzie talked about. She talked about how she made goals about like how success is the greatest revenge you can have on someone who's teased you or put you down or something. Your greatest revenge is your success. And some people might not understand how that is true, but they put you down and they tell you you're not going to amount to anything, or you're not going to do anything memorable or whatever. But every time I help someone, I prove kids wrong. Like, it might not be, like, the whole world might not know about it, but it is memorable to that one person. And it changed, like, I really related to how Lizzie was talking about it and stuff, and really, there's a lot of things that can change people. And some bullying, you can look at it as you have two options. You can either give up and crawl into yourself and just try and bide your time, stay away from everybody, not let people close to you so you don't get hurt again, like I used to do, and still do a little bit. Or you can decide to be happy. Sorry, kind of stealing this from Lizzie. um, or you can decide to be happy and set goals for yourself so you're not like those people, so that you don't go and do something and then you're like, oh my gosh, I just did what someone else did to me. It's like, but, yeah, this world is messed up, and society is messed up, and society, like, you have to be this size, and this height, and this smart, and da-da-da-da, and reading's not cool, and you know what? Society is wrong. And they say this and this is normal. Again, society is wrong. There is no such thing as normal. Everyone is different. Everyone is weird. And people say I'm weird. You want to know what I say? Thank you. Because weird is normal. So if someone looks at you, so I encourage you, if someone looks at you and tells you you're weird, instead of pulling back inside of yourself or uh, insulting them back, which you should never really do, just take it as a compliment. You're being yourself. As long as you're being yourself, you can't go wrong. Well, you can, but not necessarily. Like, if you're true to yourself, we'll put it that way. If you're true to yourself, then others have no room to contradict you. Unless, like, it's something really bad. Which, I know. I keep going back and forth, and I might be confusing you, so I'm gonna end this video before I go nuts. And, like, completely confuse you. So, yeah. Thank you for listening to me rattle on about our fucked up, messed up society and cruel world. Yeah. Next time I'll try and be a happier video. Do a happier video or something. Make up for this. Yep. Bye.